with Larry Flick. OutQ in the morning with Larry Flick on Sirius OutQ 109.
33 minutes past the hour. Hope your Wednesday is going well. I'm Larry Flick, and this is OutQ in the morning on Sirius OutQ 109. Keith Price is here. So is Cynthia and Brad locally. And, it's really interesting when you run into people and you find out what kind of work they do, and you're kind of intrigued by it. I've been kind of like orbiting, pun intended, around a guy named Moon Trent for a little while now, and he actually called us a couple weeks ago when we were talking about music with Brian Ives, and we played a little bit of his single, and I got such huge feedback from people listening. I thought, we should have him back on just to give people another dose of what he's all about. So we have on the phone from the West Coast, Mr. Moon Trent. How are you, Moon?
Good morning, Larry. Good morning, everybody. I'm great.
Yeah. So how long have you been making music, Moon?
I have been making pink noise since 1991.
Pink noise? Are you kidding me?
That's what I call it.
Is that what you call it?
That's what I call it.
Have you been eating mushrooms?
No.
And so have you always made dance music?
I used to be in a band called Pale, and we had a record deal with a Sire subsidiary, and it was dance music. And then I did some other bands where it was some rock. I did like a gay rock band called Brown Star. And then now I'm doing the dance music again.
All right. And so let's say we have a little taste of a couple songs. Let's listen to a little bit of No Place in My Heart. This is Moon Trent.
There's no place in my heart for you. There's no place in my heart for you.
So you're mad. You're mad at someone in that song. Who pissed you off there, Moon?
You know what? Actually, that song is kind of like somebody talking to me. I turned it around.
So you got dumped.
No,
So is that what you do? Do you turn stories of your life into music?
I do. A lot of my stuff ends up on my records and, in the interviews. And, what else have I got to write about except my little life?
Well, you'd be surprised. People always say, it's not me, it's characters. And I never believe them. I never believe them. We're talking to,
I don't either.
Talking to Moon Trent here at OutQ in the morning. And you can learn more about Moon Trent by going to his page on MySpace, myspace.com/Moon Trent, where you'll get to hear more of his music. Now, he has a new single. This is called Old School Dance. And we're going to hear it.
Like it's hot, they do the shimmy shake, do the earthquake, go the up and down, low the outbound. Oh, pretty baby, won't you give me a chance to show you an old school dance? One you never seen, but it's pretty mean, 'cause I'm laying it out, I'm a dancing queen. Oh, pretty baby, won't you give me a chance?
So it's very 80s flavored, isn't it, Moon?
Yeah, I love the 80s, and, I'm in my mid to late 30s. So I grew up in that era, and I love the Pet Shop Boys, Erasure, and all that kind of stuff. And actually, the guy that does the music for me, his name is Paul F. Line. He's been making pink noise with me since 1991, on and off. And we do the music together.
Very cool. Talking to Moon Trent here at OutQ in the morning, and his current single, which we just heard a little taste of, is called "Old School Dance." Do you find that the current style of dance music that people are, especially gay clubs, are focusing on is a little too dark? Because your music's very bright.
Yeah, my music's really bright. Like the single "Old School Dance" was remixed for the clubs, and you know what? It's just not going to make it in the clubs because it's not as dark as everything like you just described. So we need a dark remix or something. But I've been having some marginal success. I'm number 15 on the gay charts right now. And getting to talk to people like you, and it's just wonderful. It's been really a great ride.
And so, have you been able to go out and do any shows yet?
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing all kinds of shows. In fact, I'm playing Modesto Pride in September, and I do shows about every couple months. I'll do a live show.
Very cool, very cool. So, tell us about the CD quilt.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, this quilt CD came out. And what it is a combination of about 4 different projects that I worked on, including Pale and Brown Star, which I mentioned. And it's got like 3 tracks from each of those, and then my new solo stuff. So it's kind of like catching up with Moon Trent type of thing.
Yeah. Now, if you go to iTunes and you type in Moon Trent, you'll see the Quilt, the Moon Trent collection, 1991 to 2007. It's 17 tracks, and it has indeed the two songs we've played for you, No Place in My Heart and Old School Dance, as well as Brown Star and The Visitors, Kimberly, Pale, and a lot of other stuff like that. So do you see yourself staying focused on dance music as time goes on?
You know, I've been collaborating with a lot of different people. I don't know if you've ever heard of Catastrophe, the rapper.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a single together, so I'm branching out.
Cool. Very, very cool. Well,
yeah, branching out. I do a lot of different styles.
Very nice. Very well. So if people want to learn more, they should go to myspace.com/MoonTrent, and you can see he's very cute, which doesn't hurt, and his music's very happy and up, which we don't have enough of these days. Let's go out with a little bit more of Old School Dance by Moon Trent. Again, you can get his music on iTunes, and you should look for him myspace.com/MoonTrent.
It's hot, they do the shimmy shake, do the earthquake, go the up and down, low the outbound. Oh, pretty baby, won't you give me a chance? Let me show you an old school dance. One you never seen, but it's pretty mean, 'cause I'm laying it out, I'm a dancing queen. Oh, pretty baby, won't you give me a chance? Let me show you an old school dance. One way or another, you're another lover. You like it, you like it,
Out Q in the morning with Larry Flick on Sirius Out Q 109. On Sirius Out Q 109.